Hey, beautiful people. My name is Kristin. If this is your first time here, you may want to go watch another video first. These are very informal, casual, and just sometimes gritty, raw, uncensored, and unmakeupped kind of videos that I just do because this is kind of my space to put in any miscellaneous things or yeah, miscellaneous is a great word. So, and I've got to clean and refill my fish tank so you can really hear it bubbling today. So just pretend like that's your ambiance, that's your like babbling brook going on. And sorry if it is a little distracting, but I wanted to go ahead and share my morning. So I took the teenagers to Tropical Smoothie this morning and had a great time. And we had a good conversation. And we all agreed it's a rainy, very rainy, dreary day here. I've got extra lights on in the house. And I went and brewed the coffee as soon as I got home because it's one of those days. And I kind of have a funny story, which is in a two-part that are unrelated. But they both have to do with my dog. It's funny how often we talk about our animals, but even if you don't have a dog, I think this is kind of a funny story. So I'm tired because 3 times from a dead sleep, like I was in the middle of a dream and got woken up kind of thing, the dog needed to go out because she was having stomach cramps. And I had tried, she has dog breath. I mean, dogs have dog breath. You know, that's a natural consequence. And this is my first dog. I'm like 51, and this is the first year I've had a dog because I got her through marriage. So at Walmart, I thought originally it was at the Dollar Tree, but it wasn't. It was at Walmart, and they weren't inexpensive. These were pretty expensive. I bought these minty dog bones because she loves dog treats, right? And this is a Vet IQ, vet recommended. And like I said, they weren't cheap. They're supposed to freshen the breath and clean the teeth and take off plaque and tartar. And I thought, great. So I invested in these and I gave her one, and it just really upset her stomach. Like she was whining and pawing at the door and making me wake up to let her out because it was just, 3 different times. And it was raining. It was pouring down rain all night. And so I'd have to wait. And it would take her a while. So it was a pretty sleepless night, and I needed the coffee this morning. So my first thought, that's unrelated and not very funny because that's not very funny part of the story. But don't get this particular brand for your pets, or maybe I don't know a lot about it. Maybe your pets would do really well with it, but just monitor them and be ready. So and leave me a comment if you have anything that helps with their breath, like chews, because normally the treats don't bother her. So if you have a favorite one that's good for particularly the doggy breath, let me know. I'm in the market. So the other funny thing is, I had told y'all that she has the growth on her leg. It's right kind of where the doggy elbow would be, and so she can't run anymore. It just hurts her. So we decided that even if it was cancerous, we want to take that growth off and just extend her quality of life for, a few more months anyway. And she's 10, bigger dog. So we've scheduled that for April 13th, but they did the round of blood work and all her panels, and they said, good news, if it's cancerous, it has not spread to the bones. They can't tell, of course, from blood work if it's cancer or not, but they could tell if it had gone all the way to the marrow. So it has not, or other organs. Her organs all showed very, very healthy, so that was great news. So she's going to have the procedure. But they said as part of the blood panel, you have, urine and stool analysis. So I said, okay. And and I went home from the vet the first time, and I started thinking about it. It's like, how do you, I get how to collect dog stool, don't get me wrong. They just squat all over, right? But how do you collect the urine? Because they go around the yard and mark, and it's not always one spot, and sometimes it's up on things. And okay, I have cats, right? I just put a little Tupperware jar or bowl or whatever in the litter box, and they'll hit it, and so I can collect some. I don't know how to do that with a dog. So, yes. So, when I got the blood work back, they said, you haven't brought in your urine and stool. And I said, I'm not really sure how to do it. And they said, oh, well, you could get like a tray. Okay, that makes sense. Because she's a female too. You can't even see the target, right? It's just coming out of this fur. I mean, she's really long furred, y'all. And so I get like a Tupperware container, it's kind of bigger and got something. And so I put the leash the very shortest it will, so she has to stay right next to me, right? And I go out into the neighborhood and I've got my tray and I've got the dog and we're going along, and if she starts to like put her booty down, I'm sticking the tray under real quick, And the first attempt I didn't even make it. Second attempt I got literally one drop. I was pretty excited though. I was like, this has potential to work. The second time I added a couple more drops. I was like, this may be enough to squeak by. Fourth time, totally missed it. Fifth time, I stuck that tray under and jackpot. I mean, it got up on my hand, I'm not going to lie. That time she got my hand, she got in the tray, all over, tons of product. It was glorious. But I just thought, have you ever seen anybody walking their dog down the road with a tray trying to? I've never seen anybody try to do this or talk about it, or I don't know how normal people do this. I do not think the way I did it was the proper way, although it totally worked. So I had paper towels and then the little collection cup in my pockets. So I'm taking it, I'm on the side of the road, putting it together, and and collecting the little doggy bag, and then I'm back putting all that together and taking it to the vet before they close for the day, right? I'm like so proud of myself because it's fresh. It's only like 15 minutes old by the time I get there. And but I just can't. I just think if somebody had a video of that, that's the kind of thing that I think would just like be great to like caption. Like, I don't know, y'all. Who does that? Do you do that? How do you do that? So tell me the right way. I'm an idiot. But I'm taking care of my dog. What we do, right? I came home and scrubbed my hands really, really good before I went to the vet, by the way. So anyway, I will walk her. We can't run, but I will walk her until her surgery on the 13th. And I had a fantastic online youth conference all day, Monday and Tuesday. So I have tons of ideas and to do things today, and so that's going to be my day, is going to be getting new technology and books and sorting things out and taking notes and dreaming about plans in the future. And it's just so great when we get energized like that. So I'm going to kind of end my thoughts of this day just encouraging you, like whatever field you're in. I mean, if it's a mom, if it's a blogger, if it's, whatever field of work you're in, if you find, even in these times like online conferences or seminars or programs or whatever, it's just really, really, I just forget how good it is just to be reminded of your passion, or just to be encouraged, because it's been really a discouraging season. And so if you don't have that, or maybe you just have something very specific that you do, let me just encourage you. We are all struggling through whatever field we're in, and you're going to make it. We're going to find out and kind of use this time even as a sift to figure out, what things did we really miss that we need to re-engage in, and what things can we let go, and what things did we learn? What did we discover that we can build upon and make even better than before? And I mean, we can do that in our own even households and lives, right? So I think I am going to go maybe curl my hair and put on just a little bit more makeup. It's just like not something you want to do at 6:30 in the morning when you leave the house. But I know a lot of y'all out there are like laughing at me also, because you probably leave your house at 6:30 all beautiful and dolled up and perfect. And I'm more a morning person than a night person, but I just have mad props for people who do that. So thank you for spending a little time with me. I will continue my thoughts later in the week, put this vlog together and get it out there for you. may you find the things this day that make you crack up and laugh at yourself and just, bring joy. Take care, y'all. See you soon. Oh, right. So it's like an entire week later since I did my last vlog, and I've taken little snippets here and there. It's beautiful weather and spring, and so I put out the toadstools from my Dollar Tree, so I can insert that picture, little quick thing here. And then one afternoon, it was about 39 degrees and snowing. And I took a little thing out the window because that was crazy. We have spring and then here comes snow. It's April 1st in Virginia. Yes, that is snow. Crazy snow. Look how pretty. But it's April, it's spring. There's buds on the trees. Look, there's daffodils. What? And I did go to the Facebook Live JB and Me boutique live cast, and I did go online and order an outfit from them, and I did order my first style box using Missy's reference, so I should be getting that in a week or so. But the one outfit I didn't feel like it was a whole video, so I'm going to also include that unboxing or try on for you at the end of this clip. But I just wanted to kind of come back around the horn and share a couple final thoughts that have happened in the past week. Have some tea. So, I got the string in my mouth. So the update on my dog, we have more growth, or another tumor that's significant up under her arm now. So we don't want to do surgery on one location when it's already in another location, and we don't want to put a 10-year-old dog through a bunch of surgeries and therapies. So we're gonna just do what we can, and she's due to go to her annual checkup in a couple months, so we're just gonna watch it and monitor it. And she seems fine. She can't run anymore because the one growth is in her elbow, but she sure enjoys walking. So we'll keep doing that and keep doing treats and playing. And she's a border collie. She likes to herd. I can't go to the bathroom by myself. That's just not going to work. She has to come and follow me and make sure I'm okay and then get me back to the location I'm supposed to be in. It's really funny. I'm, hopeful that she still has a lot of life left in her. But whenever the day comes that she, is no longer with us, I'm going to really miss her. She's become a big part of our family in a short amount of time. Well, she's always been part of my husband's family, but my family. So that's the update on that. So I thank y'all so much for your thoughts, and I know several of you offered up your prayers and positive vibes towards Belle and her. We don't know that it's cancer, but tumors. So there's that. I have just been having a lot of fun picking up some new reading. Love the reading. I look forward to doing several more reading vlogs and journals and all that kind of stuff. So if you like books, stay tuned for that. I do have the JB and Me. I do have a Stitch Fix on its way this week. So this week's video should be Stitch Fix, and then right after that should be the JB and Me. So I'm excited about those things, and I'm excited about Easter. So this should post right after Easter, so I hope that it was a happy Easter and blessed day for y'all. I'm excited because I get to celebrate, and I have a 14-year-old, a 20-year-old, and an almost 24-year-old, but they still will hunt eggs if I put money in them. And they still get Easter baskets with like Google Play cards. So we still have glorious fun here. We're still going to dye some eggs and have a big Easter meal and celebrate the resurrection of Jesus, because that is our family way. So, okay, so I just came in here to show you. This is a box I got from JB and Me that I ordered, and I've never done the box. I'm thinking I'm going to do the subscription box and get a stylist, but I've been following them on their Instagram and Facebook, and they had this sale, and I just wanted to get an outfit. I just wanted to pick something myself. And I got a candle, so I'm pretty sure this rolling around thing here is a candle. So I thought I'd just share that with you. That's part of my, it's not really a full haul or bubble wrapped. I love bubble wrap. Anybody else out there love bubble wrap? Oh gosh, it's funny. I went to town and was stepping all over the bubble wrap and popping it to get in the trash the other day, and my son came running up the stairs. They live in an apartment downstairs, but he comes running up and goes, "What in the world?" So it's nice to know that if something really bad goes down, he's going to check on me. So look how pretty. So it's a hand-poured soy candle, and it's called Soulmate. And I just thought it was really pretty, and it's the description of it. Oh, it smells almost like a kind of a cologne-y smell. Let me see if it says on the. It doesn't say the notes. It just says the Soulmate scent. But it said on their website what the notes were in it. And it actually had top notes, mid notes, and bottom notes. And I'm not sure I buy all that. My nose is not that sophisticated to pick up on all that. But I really thought it was a pretty candle, and I need the natural candles. And yeah, I have 2 candles left, but I go through about a candle every other week, about this size. This will last about 2 weeks in my house. So yeah. We'll see how that one goes. And then these are just so cute the way they wrap them, right? So this is the outfit I got. And if you look, there's camo and a graphic tee. I know anybody who watches me is shocked, absolutely shocked I would get more camo and a graphic tee. But I did. Actually, I'm wearing, this is a Wild Fox graphic tee. It's like the Easy Tiger. I got that on clearance at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack. I ordered a bunch of things from Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack just last week, and 3 of them have come. I ordered 8 things total, so that's a haul. So there'll be a separate video for my Nordstrom Rack. Oh, this is cute, y'all. So, rise up and pray. Isn't that perfect for me? It's not perfect that it's white, but I didn't care. And this is like $30, so I mean, it's expensive for a tee, but I pay $30 for my Suburban Riot ones all the time, and I've never tried this. This is, the tag, the brand says Canvas, which I have had a Canvas shirt before, and that's done well, but I love that graphic. And then here's the pants. It's got like an unfinished inside out seam, and then it's got this striping, and then it's the cuff with unfinished inside out. So yeah, I thought they were adorable, and it was sold out in a small, but if you've been following me, you also know I'm a solid 6 instead of a 2.4, which when I started YouTube, I was a 2.4. Yeah, can't get into any 2s anymore. I'm a solid 6. Sometimes I can wear a 4 if they're stretchy, a couple of the cut from the cloth or whatever. So I said, you know what? They said a medium was a 6'8", so it may be a little baggy, but they're joggers, and they're casual joggers. So I think it's going to be okay, but we will put them on and see. So here it is. Yeah, the shirt is cute. It's super soft, and I like that it's not like a bold black. It's actually like a charcoal gray lettering, if you will. And the joggers, I mean, I can tell they're oversized. The crotch is maybe a little droopy, not gonna lie, but I think it's gonna work because there's not back pockets. It's just the side pockets with the stripe, and it's not too long. It's actually hitting right at the top of my foot, and it's just super comfortable. So I'm totally down with this. And I forgot to say the pants were 58, which is, fairly, mid range for joggers, right? I've actually spent more on a pair of joggers, but for something casual, I didn't want to spend too much. So there you go, the candle, the shirt, and the pants. So I will carry on with my little chit chat with y'all this morning, and just wanted to pause to show the outfit. Let me know what you think, and I'm definitely impressed and going to be ordering from them in the month of April. So if you're not subscribed, do it, because we got a box coming.